Actually, it's very, very unfortunate, and it's a dangerous trend to defy a court order. And it was duly served, and and a lot of people have confirmed that it was duly served. So it is a dangerous trend for a sitting judge to issue an order, and for lawmakers to break that order. The whole process of what happened at the National Assembly is needless destruction, as well as the integrity now of the Senate as an institution. The integrity and the sanctity of that institution is damaged without doubt. And this happened during a foreign parliamentary visit, who happened to be at the National Assembly at that time. Very, very embarrassing. So Nigeria is embarrassed, no doubt. And this is a very serious allegation by Mr. Charles. And if such an allegation is made by a female senator against the presiding officer, what is expected of natural justice to avoid any conflict of interest is for the presiding officer to step down. Let the case be heard. But from the way things that took place, apart from the apparent disregard to the court order, the Senate is becoming something else. It's becoming a dangerous trend that they're taking right now. And at one point, the Senate President himself apologized to Senator Natasha. And this allegation is a very serious allegation, of sexual harassment coming from one of its members. All senators are supposed to be equal. Just one among equal that becomes the Senate President. So this is very, very dangerous. It's the trend that we are going through. Is the loyalty of senators should be to the Constitution of Nigeria, not to an individual, regardless of how powerful he is. Right. But I'm happy that the villa has actually gotten involved.
That's the presidential villa.
The presidential villa has gotten involved in solving the problem, because it's an embarrassment to the Nigeria, an embarrassment to our image. I remember during the 6th and the 7th Senate, and as well as even the last 9th Senate, led by former Senate President Ahmed Lawan and David Mark, there was professionalism, there was integrity, there was decorum. We don't see this kind of scandals. So I don't know what is happening. And this is actually not the first time that women are accusing the Senate President of sexual harassment.
So the upshot is that there needs to be an investigation.
There needs to be an investigation. Right. He should have allowed that to happen.
This is exactly what we have been trying to explain to some people, but arguments will not let them. Some will be saying, why did she not report on time? Why did she not do this? If you know how close Natasha's husband is to Akpabio, you understand that she does not want to seem like she's coming in between her husband and Akpabio. So she decided to play calm and everything. And when she told the husband everything, the husband said, you can talk to me. She told the husband everything. And the husband decided to go and visit Akpabio. Acted like he did not know what was going on. Akpabio says, you not worry that the wife is going to go on with her Ajakuta, still whatever it is in Kogi State, that Ajakuta issue that has been ongoing. And before she became senator, she has been on this matter. But, each time she came, this is something she dated back to 2023. How would Natasha be able to function if she raises her hand? They will not call her. It's only when Iriti Kingigbe had her issue and then she raised the motion and Natasha had to second it for her. That's all. And even when they changed her seat, they did not inform her. They say the only way they inform the senators is when they walk into the chamber, they will not tell them they have changed your seat. Is that how they are supposed to communicate things to people? When they have offices, every senator has their office, they have aides. So I just want the right thing to be done. This level of impunity, like this man said, Nigerians have reacted to it because the embarrassment was too much. You understand? And this same Akpabio did worse to Saraki. So I don't know why it is so like he mentioned, that the senators should respect the Constitution of Nigeria. Their respect should be to the Constitution of Nigeria, not to an individual who has made himself a god. And this is what we are saying. Because today it can be Natasha, tomorrow we don't know who it is. It can be a male senator. And if a male senator is being treated the way Natasha is treated, we will still raise our voices and speak against it. This thing is not about whether it's a woman or a man. That is my take on this matter.